Hey, Dr. Kevin at EP True Chiropractic. I'm here with my new student doctor, Dr. Kain, and he's at Life University. I want to introduce him to our patients, but he just did a webinar on posture and some how tall you are and how you shrink as you get older. And we're just going to ask him some questions on what he learned. So what did you learn about forward head posture?
Right. So yeah, the main thing they were talking about was forward head posture. And I know the example you use in the office a lot is when you are holding a bowling ball. When you're holding it like this, straight up and down, it's very easy to hold, but the farther you move it away from your body.
Yeah, that'd get it pretty heavy as it goes down,
yep.
But you can hold it a long time right in here.
Yep,
right?
Exactly. And the same concept for your neck.
Yeah.
So when your head's straight above your shoulders, it's very easy. It's not as much stress on your spine. But as it starts to move forward, it creates a lot of stress.
And what are people doing all day long? We're doing this on the computer, on our phones all day long. What happens at every inch? How much heavier does your head get?
Every inch of forward head posture adds about 10 pounds of weight.
10 pounds?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if I do that, my head gets heavier?
Yep.
10 pounds.
Mm-hmm. And not only that forward head posture, too, the tilt. So every 10, I think it was 10 degrees of tilt for your neck adds that 10 pounds. So.
Talk about breathing. What's it do to your breathing when you do this, when it goes forward?
So the statistic they had actually is it reduces your lung, at 3 inches of forward head posture, adds about 30 pounds to your spine, and then decreases your lung capacity by about 30%. And we can actually do an exercise now.
Show them the exercise. We just did this a little bit ago, and it's amazing.
So I'm standing here normally, and I take a deep breath in. And I notice how it feels, but then I do the same thing with my head forward.
Go ahead and do this. Put your head out, and then breathe, and then pull it back. How much easier it is.
You can notice the difference a lot.
How much easier it is. So how much more oxygen you're going to get into your body and circulate through your body by just pulling your head back. It's a simple thing that everybody can do.
And everything in your body needs oxygen too.
Yep.
So if you're having that decreased lung capacity over time, it's going to lead to longer problems.
One other thing that you talked about was height. As people age, they get shorter. What happens, and what are some of the statistics that can happen by decrease in height?
Right. So we know that bad posture, forward head posture, can actually cause degeneration of the disc. So they did this 20-year study, and men who lost 3 centimeters of height after 20 years.
Is that much?
Had a 64% increase in cardiovascular disease.
Yeah, why is that? Because when people lose height, a lot of times they'll lose height here, but also discs in their lower back. But the T1 to T4, where do those nerves go to?
Right to your heart and lungs.
Right to the heart and lungs. So they lose height this way, and it puts pressure on those nerves, and it shuts them down. 20-year was it 20-year study?
Yep, they did a 20-year study.
20-year study increases heart.
The actual 64% more likely to die from cardiovascular disease.
Wow. So posture is important. It is huge. When you're working, make sure that you're watching that posture. It is a major thing. It's going to affect your nervous system. It's going to affect everything that you do. Breathing, two pretty important things there. So make sure your posture, keep it. That we preach that all the time here at the office. Keep a healthy posture. Awesome. Thanks for researching that.
You're very welcome.
We'll be seeing a lot more Dr. Kain.